Congratulations to the New England Patriots, the 2018-19 World Champions, baby. Oh, yeah. Clap it up for them. How about that defense? How about Bill Belichick? Everybody saying that the Patriots were done against the Steelers, against the Miami Miracle. You all thought the Chargers would win. You all thought the Chiefs. You thought the Chargers, the Chiefs. Tom Brady, in the end, wins it again. What a show, what a performance. Everybody thought the Colts would win. And guess what? Justice for New Orleans. Justice for New Orleans. I've been beating the Jared Goff is not a good quarterback bandwagon for so long. I was on it. I said Luis Perez is better than Jared Goff. I said my boy Davis Webb is better than Jared Goff. The Saints should have been in that Super Bowl, and the free agent Los Angeles Rams, who have no fans, no Super Bowl. Drew Brees would have done better. The NFL, Roger Goodell, you deserved it. You deserve this performance. Clap it up for Roger. Clap it up for that official, because you deserve it. This Super Bowl was a terrible football game, and guess what? Bill Belichick was great. But you know what? I liked it a little bit. I'm not going to say it was terrible, because I like defense, and I like defense, okay? The NFL the past couple of years has all been about offense. It's all been about offense. It's all been about fireworks. Today we got a defensive masterpiece. Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, what Bill Belichick did to this team, what Bill Belichick did to that defense, did to Jared Goff, it was masterful. It was beautiful. It was incredible. It was incredible. Patriots win again. Everybody was counting Tom out. They said Tom's too old. This is the downfall of the dynasty. The Patriots suck now. They have no chance to ever win again. The Patriots in the playoffs are just going to get beat. This isn't the same old Patriots team. They're lacking talent. Tom's getting old. There's no offensive skill position players. Well, Sony Michel ran it in. Julian Edelman, undrafted, 5'10" quarterback out of Kent State, tore his ACL last year, was suspended 4 games for the beginning of this season. What an incredible human being, and what an incredible Hall of Fame football player. Everyone thought Wes Welker was one of the greats. Julian Edelman is getting close to Wes Welker in terms of how special he is. A tremendous drive by the Patriots to take the lead. Rob Gronkowski, probably his last game ever, will go down as probably, I'm going to say this, the greatest tight end to ever play the game of football, most dominant run. And you know what? I grew up hating the New England Patriots. I'm a Giants fan. Would I have liked to see the Saints and the Chiefs in the Super Bowl? Probably, but I don't like these LA Rams one bit. They're a free agent team. They went through zero adversity to get to this moment. Sean McVay's a 33-year-old coach. You have a young quarterback that you happen to like in Jared Goff. You have Aaron Donald and Todd Gurley. This is going to be a Rams team that is young and that is going to be around for years to come. But Bill Belichick, Tom Brady, who knows how much longer we're going to have Bill Belichick and Tom Brady. Everybody says to appreciate greatness. And Jared Goff tonight, that Patriots defense had him spinning. Defense in the NFL is back. And on that 4th and 1, I was wavering between, do you kick the field goal or do you sneak Tom Brady for 1 yard? And that was a huge, huge kick by Stephen Gostkowski. He barely made that kick. He sent it off straight, and it curled a little bit to the left. It was hooking left, and it straightened up and went in the field goal range. What a game. I mean, the one thing I'll have to say about the LA Rams is even though their quarterback is average, and I've been telling you guys for forever that Jared Goff is average, Jared Goff had a very good regular season. But the LA Rams, I'll tell you why they deserve to be there. Their defense is legit. What they did to Tom Brady tonight with Talib, Marcus Peters, Joyner, Mark Barron, Sue, Donald, they were tremendous. I haven't seen Tom Brady defended like that in a long time. Wade Phillips deserves a ton of credit. Les Snead for assembling all this talent. I ragged on the Rams in the offseason. Les Snead, Wade Phillips, And how about John Fossil, the son of Jim Fossil? Johnny Hecker was tremendous. Legatron is a beast. Special teams is still very important in today's NFL. And the Rams are a complete and a tremendous football team. If Todd Gurley was healthy, that could have easily been a different game. Tom Brady played as worse in a championship game as he's ever played before. And that is a credit to the LA Rams and Wade Phillips for the job that he did. Great season by the LA Rams. The Rams are going to be freaking good again next year. They might win the NFC West. For the Patriots and Tom Brady, this was a Super Bowl. I liked it. It was intense the whole way. The Patriots didn't have a lot of points. You could have had more offense like last year, but last year was kind of a Bush League offensive shootout, and this was a good old-fashioned defensive game, and it was a close game, and I didn't hate the game as much as most people say. And frankly, if y'all hated the football game, that's how much I hated the call last week in New Orleans, because Drew Brees, if he was in this Super Bowl, we would have gotten our money's worth. We would have gotten a damn classic, and we were robbed of that by these freaking Rams getting in. And I'm happy that the Rams didn't get to hoist the Lombardi trophy. I'm happy that the Saints get to watch this game, and I'm happy that the Patriots finished the job. Jared Goff, nothing. Patriots defense, Tom Brady, Edelman. Thank you, New England. You saved New Orleans. Congratulations. I got nothing but respect for the New England Patriots and Bill Belichick. I used to hate those guys, but now everybody else that just hates on them, they're just haters. And I love it. Everybody hates them. I love athletes that are hated. Woo! Woo! What a football game. Great football game. And I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this much. Julian Edelman was incredible tonight, and it was an exciting Super Bowl. And the season is over, but I'm just so happy the Rams didn't win. I'm not a Rams guy at all. Whew. Whew. I believe so as well. I believe Carson Wentz is a lot better than Jared Goff. Jared Goff's a smart quarterback. If Brandon Cooks caught that touchdown in Jared Goff's defense, Jared Goff would have a whole different scope to this type of performance. If Brandon Cooks hauled in that touchdown and it was a tie ball game, Jared Goff would have been known as a clutch quarterback. But Jared just made way too many mistakes. He could have had that interception today. He's not good against pressure. He doesn't throw that pretty of a football. He doesn't have great arm talent. He doesn't take chances. And also his release is slow. So Jared Goff, from a talent standpoint, I just don't think he's that great of a talent, and I've said it for a while. Now, the thing is about Jared Goff is that occasionally during the regular season, throughout the first couple weeks, he throws good passes. And during the first couple weeks, he was hitting it off with Cooper Kupp. He was hitting it off with several of his receivers. He's a regular season quarterback. He is like a Matt Ryan, exactly like a Matt Ryan. And tonight, he was like a Jake Delhomme in the Super Bowl. He might go down as a Jake Delhomme. He has Sean McVay there. And for Jared Goff, expectations are so high now for his career because he has Todd Gurley, the best running back in the NFL. He probably has the best defense or a top 3 defense, the best special teams in the NFL, good wide receivers, probably the second best coach in the NFL, and now he went to a Super Bowl because of a missed call. The expectations on Jared Goff are going to be through the roof next year, and he could end up being another Jake Delhomme. We will see. He has to get back to another Super Bowl to validate the success of his career. I'm not tired of the New England Patriots at all. The New England Patriots were dragged by the mainstream media. They weren't the favorites this year. They weren't the favorites one bit. The media, everybody was piping up the LA Chargers, and I told them to simmer down. The Patriots shat on the New England Patriots. They gave the Patriots no respect. Even when the Patriots were beating the Chiefs, even when they beat the Texans, they said the Patriots have an expiration date, and they said the dynasty was over. The Patriot, there's a lot of people in the media that are haters of the Patriots now, and I used to not like New England, and I still don't really love the Patriots, but seeing the haters get all upset about the New England Patriots and seeing them continue to prove people wrong, I don't mind the Patriots won. I don't mind them at all now. I respect all the work that they've done. The Giants and the Patriots used to have a rivalry, but now Tom Brady's a special player. Bill Belichick's a special player. The way that they run their organization, it's nothing but respect how they're able to dominate the NFL. They're able to dominate, and they're very inspirational because being a Giants fan, when the Eagles won a Super Bowl last year, I said to people, I want to be Bill Belichick, and I want the Eagles, like the New York Jets, to have years of suffering and misery, and I want the Giants someday to be run like the New England Patriots, like a Nick Saban and a Bill Belichick. We could only wish that Bill Belichick could be the leader of your organization because everybody in the NFL wants somebody who's that dominant, and the Patriots are never content with success, and they teach you a lot of life lessons that you can take through your life. And Jimmy Garoppolo, for all you Niner fans, he was a Patriot, and he is going to bring so much success. Jimmy Garoppolo is going to take over this dang league. And for the people out there that wanted the LA Rams, a free agent team with no fan base, congrats. If you like Sean McVay now, I liked Sean McVay 2 years ago. Sean McVay is everyone's – he's so annoying how everybody's just, praise on top of praise on top of praise. I'm annoyed by Sean McVay. I'm annoyed of Sean McVay right now. So I'm sick of the Sean McVay love. It's enough. Enough is enough. I said Sean McVay was great when they hired him. Everybody now knows he's great. Enough of the LA Rams. I'm ready. I am ready. I am ready for the Saints to try to get back to the Super Bowl because the Saints were damn robbed. And UCF Jaguar, I am thrilled that the LA Rams did not win a Super Bowl and that Tom Brady wins it. The NFL, Goodell, this whole disaster of a call. I'm sick of the season, and I'm happy that the NFL got a terrible Super Bowl because the New Orleans Saints, I wanted those Saints to be in that Super Bowl, and I'm happy that the NFL game was a boring punt-a-thon. And that's what it was. It was a punt-a-thon, and that's what I loved. I loved that the NFL took one on the chin tonight. The NFL. I am so happy that they took one on the damn chin tonight. It was a crazy Super Bowl because everybody has these high-scoring Super Bowls, but the thing that made this game great, James, the thing that made it great was that last year we had no defense at all, no punting at all, and this year everybody is saying that defense was gone, defense is dead, and I'm thankful that there could be a high-profile football game that has defense. I'm happy that defense is back. And that was a competitive nail-biter of a game. And the Patriots controlled the game with that touchdown. The Patriots controlled it throughout. It was unlike any of their other Super Bowls. When the Patriots played the Atlanta Falcons, that game was literally a prayer that the Patriots won. The interception by Malcolm Butler, a prayer. Finally, the Patriots went into a Super Bowl and played a Bill Belichick type of defense, and finally, Bill Belichick's brilliance showed. I'll read some questions. The Rams can't use play action. The Patriots stuffed the run and took away the play action. I agree. It was a masterful game plan. Great defensive play. I know Patrick Chung got hurt, but Gilmore was fantastic in the back end. The McCourty twins, beautiful game. Josh Allen, next year in the Super Bowl, the Bills are going to be a good football team next year. It's very, very exciting. I think the Bills should go offensive line heavy. I think the Bills, the Bears, and the Cleveland Browns, all the teams that start with B, they're going to have a good game next year. I think the Bears and the New Orleans Saints, I think the Bears absolutely could take the leap next year. I don't think Kyler Murray's going to the New England Patriots. I just don't. That would be too crazy of a pick. Sam Darnold getting to this game, anything is possible with Jared Goff getting there. I don't see it happening at all, especially if the Jets get Le'Veon Bell. It's too much drama in that organization. The Jets are going to come nowhere close to a Super Bowl. Adam Gase will be a failure, I believe. I truly believe that. Defense is going to be the theme, and defense might be back. I think that you're absolutely right about the Patriots dynasty, that you're never going to see this again for a 20-year run. And the New York Giants, I mean, being a Giants fan, being at those games, those were nail-biter performances. And the Giants defense was like the LA Rams tonight. The Giants defense played like the LA Rams. They just needed more pop. And that's why Eli Manning is a magic man. And that's why when Eli Manning won those 2 championships, I am forever in debt to what Eli Manning did for my life as a New York Giants fan. Those were the two of the greatest days of my life. Marcus Levy, I am happy that the LA Rams did not win. How are you? New England next year, never count out those guys. Never, never, never. They just keep coming back. The New Orleans Saints, I wanted New Orleans in that damn Super Bowl. Wow. The San Francisco 49ers next year, listen, the 49ers, we got to stay healthy. We everybody this offseason with the 49ers. Richard Sherman's coming to town. Richard's coming. Jimmy's here. McKinnon's going to be a star running back. George Kittle, I want it to be a quiet offseason, and I want the play to speak for itself on the football field. So I want it to be a very quiet offseason, and I want the 49ers. The 49ers are going to have to be quiet this offseason, and they're going to have to let their play speak for themselves. No expectations. Let's just see the football game, and let's just try to get wins. I look at the Cowboys. I think the Cowboys will be back next year. I like that they didn't extend Jason Garrett, and they're going to have to make money next year. They're going to have to make the NFC Championship game. Garrett has his work cut out for him. Same with Kellen Moore being an offensive coordinator. So it's really, I think the NFC will still be good. I think the Vikings will be back. I think a lot of these teams will be back. And in the AFC, the Cleveland Browns and the Kansas City Chiefs, along with New England, I'm putting the Browns and the Chiefs on a collision course. The Green Bay Packers, you can never count out Green Bay with Matt LaFleur. I don't know if they have all the pieces in place to make a run. I might go with the Minnesota Vikings. The Green Sickle, how are you? Reynaldo Gonzalez, how are you? Yeah, you picked the Jaguars. And I sold the Jaguars early this year. But Jaguars have a lot of moving parts, man. So Mike Morena asks, how did the Patriots shut down New Orleans? So the key to the game was defensive line. C.J. Anderson didn't get going. They played great defense on C.J. Anderson. Number 2, Brandon Cooks was not involved in this game. Number 3, pressure up the middle. When Jared Goff does not have a clean pocket, that's how you win. I love how the Patriots took away the short passing game, and they made Jared Goff beat them down the field. Jared Goff missed a wide-open touchdown to Brandon Cooks where he was open for a long time, and the pressure got to Jared Goff, and Jared Goff needed to do a Baker Mayfield. He needed to pump up the guys. He needed to get these guys playing tougher. And if I was a Rams fan, I would be angry that Todd Gurley was not just utilized. I would have ran the ball with Todd because the offense goes through Mr. Todd Gurley. That's where the offense goes through is Todd. Todd is the offense. It's not Jared Goff. Todd Gurley is the best running back in the NFL, a Hall of Famer already. He scored 20 touchdowns this year. He's an MVP type of player, one of the best 10 players in our game. And you only gave him 7 touches tonight? And for Todd, this was the last game until the offseason. When are you going to get back to the Super Bowl? When Aaron Rodgers beat the Pittsburgh Steelers? When Aaron Rodgers beat the Pittsburgh Steelers, I thought Aaron Rodgers would be coming right back. I thought he'd be coming right back the next year or in the years after. But Aaron Rodgers has never been back. And for Todd Gurley, he might never come back. And Todd Gurley needed to touch the football. That's the bottom line. The ref, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate you. Thank you. Josh Allen is tremendous. It was great that he was hanging out at Super Bowl week. Him and Sam Darnold are tight. They hang out with Jordan Palmer, and I cannot wait to see what Josh has in store with Brian Dable. Baker Mayfield, it was close. Saquon Barkley, being a Giants fan, Saquon Barkley was our offense this year. Saquon's a phenomenal player. It was a close race. Maybe the NFL doesn't like Baker Mayfield. Maybe they do, because Baker is brash. He has a lot of enemies. Cliff Kingsbury's an enemy. Hugh Jackson's an enemy. He's a guy that a lot of people are afraid of. And he's not afraid to ruffle feathers, where Saquon Barkley is universally beloved by everyone in the writing community. And Saquon Barkley, they might have voted for him because he has the chance to be one of the greatest backs of all time. Baker Mayfield has a chance to be a tremendous quarterback. Baker Mayfield uplifted the city of Cleveland. Baker Mayfield went to Cleveland, a place that hasn't had a quarterback in damn near 25 years since Bernie Kosar. And what Baker Mayfield did for that franchise this year, sending them on the right course, even as a Giants fan, Baker Mayfield would have been the vote as well. So it was close. Yes, Chris, you got to come on my damn show, my friend. BVD in the crib. What is going on, BVD? BVD, everybody go check him out. One of the best Vol YouTubers. Vol basketball is doing great, and BVD is tremendous with college football. He thought it was a terrible Super Bowl. Well, guess what, BVD? You're a Cardinals fan. You hate the LA Rams as much as I do, and it was wonderful to see the Rams and Jared Goff struggle on the national stage. It's justice for the city of New Orleans, Louisiana, and the Who Dat Nation. Justice. I wanted the Saints there. That blown call, that pass interference call would have set Will Lutz up for a field goal with 18 seconds left, a 22-yard kick with 18 seconds left, and the Saints would have been playing there, and we would have gotten a Drew Brees versus Tom Brady Super Bowl. So the Patriots were the best team in the NFL. The Patriots win with defense. They win with offense. They win in a multitude of ways. The Patriots defense shutting down Jared Goff, shutting down Sean McVay. It's why the Patriots are brilliant and are the best team in the NFL. Congratulations to the Patriots. I am so happy that they won the championship. Woo! Yeah. And if the Saints defense was in the Super Bowl, the Saints, it would have been a track meet more like last year. So I know the Saints defense wasn't great on that final possession, but yeah. I still love this Super Bowl. I'm so happy for Julian Edelman that Julian Edelman got the most valuable player award. Congratulations to Jules. He deserves it the entire game. He was dominant in this game, and the defense was tremendous. Barstool Sports got kicked out of the damn Super Bowl. I don't know if you guys saw that, but Dave Portnoy got kicked out today. I can't wait to see what happens with Dave, obviously hoping that Dave will be okay. Woo! Woo! Brian, I might wait on that, but you will know in the offseason because I'm always one to look to the future. Ken Dorsey wasn't a good NFL player. I wanted Jordan Palmer to be named the quarterback coach, but apparently he didn't want it. I don't really know anything about Kenneth Dorsey. Don't know anything. Oof. Oh, I wanted a Saints and Chiefs Super Bowl as well. I'm a Patrick Mahomes fan. I said earlier that Mahomes, I said this in March, that Mahomes would be the second place to MVP to Jimmy Garoppolo. I said that the Chiefs would get in the Super Bowl. I was damn close on that prediction. If you're a Niner fan, you got to want Quinnen Williams, no doubt about it. What an unbelievable game. I'm going to wrap this up in a little bit. You guys are so great. Thanks so much for watching the content. I love hanging out with y'all. What a damn Super Bowl. The New England Patriots are the 2018 Super Bowl world champions. It was a great season with you guys. Again, I'm kind of happy. You know, the Super Bowl is like a bandwagon holiday for a lot of people. And I'm just kind of happy that the game is over with, that the Patriots secured the title, and that the LA Rams are done and finished. That's why I'm so happy the Rams didn't get it done. Jared Goff, I am not a Rams guy. And great. Lesney did a tremendous job. The Rams were close. The Rams defense came to play today. It was a nip and tuck, really close game. It needed a little bit more scoring in the second half, and it would have been decent because everybody remembers the second halves of Super Bowls. They don't remember the first halves of Super Bowls. And I'm thrilled that the New England Patriots won another championship and that the LA Rams are going to have a long offseason now. And in the NFC, the Saints, the Giants, all these other teams are coming for the LA Rams next year. Let's reshuffle the decks, and I can't wait for next football season to start. And I'm happy for the New England Patriots and Tom Brady. I'm happy that he won another championship. It was so much fun with y'all. Thank you guys for being a part of this channel, for being a part of the show. With that, I am going to head on out of here. You guys can rewatch the stream later. Rovers out. Congratulations to the New England Patriots.